What's up, YouTube? So, I just kind of want to talk about something that's just a little strange to me. And if you see me playing like a giant loser or big old weenie, it's because I have to do these stupid mount challenges. So, earlier this morning, I got a random, and I mean absolutely random, comment on a video of mine, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's got to be something from, like, I want to say this year, because I've been putting out Call of Duty stuff, and Call of Duty for some reason has been doing well. What a spawn. Gonna be a weenie? Nope. So yeah, it's been going well for me, relatively, for YouTube. But one of the weird things is, I've been getting comments, like, I get like a couple hundred views here and there, a couple subs, so I'm thinking, okay, it's something from there. No, it's from a video I put out 3 years ago on Halo 5. What? It just, why is this getting into somebody's feed? Or, like, how did they come across it? Did they look up Halo 5 Breakout? It's got to be the case, right? So, like, I got to understand how all this works out. Man, that makes no sense on how I hit him. By the way, the marksman rifle is just, or the carbine for the marksman rifle, whew, it's too good. I don't know how this hasn't gotten hit by any kind of nerf just yet. But I'm not big enough to be put into a... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not big enough to get put into the algorithm all that much. Very rarely have I ever been in the algorithm, and it comes like with like just the most random things, like such as like a couple years ago I put out something for the ECHL, right? It was right when it first got put in to the NHL game, and that took off. God damn. I really have no idea how it works. Like, Halo 5 is, was it 4 years out at this point? 5 years? Why is it getting put into people's... Where is this guy? Excuse me, as I look like an absolute idiot. Like, who in 2019 is looking up Halo 5? It makes no sense to me. Like, it wasn't like a big enough video in its own right. Like, I think it's, when I checked it, it's only got like 100 something views, so it's not like a hundreds of thousands or even somewhat relevant YouTube video. And if you like look at the tags I put on it, it all has to do with Halo. And I don't know, as of right now, Halo isn't really big. They barely talked about anything about Infinite. Oh my god! So yeah, they barely talked about anything about Halo Infinite. So I don't understand why Halo is coming up in the searches for Call of Duty and like all that kind of stuff. I like even back then I wasn't like mistagging or anything, and I know that's a fairly normal thing to do now, and that's why YouTube's kind of facing it off, but I really don't understand how YouTube works, man. I know people that have worked on YouTube, like all that fun. It just doesn't make sense. They want to grow people's channels and become more of a streaming platform as well, but it just make... Oh my god! I can't wait to finish off these mounted kills so I can stop playing like a weenie. But, like I said, like they want to create a more focus, streaming platform focus. But if you stream, if you know anything about like streaming, like on YouTube, unless you're strictly a stream channel, it's not good for you. It screws your channel. Like, it makes no sense for me because a lot of what YouTube does is based on watch time. It really... Fuck you. That makes no sense to me that after I get off, I can't hit it while mounted. Oh my god! And the fact that I'm not big, I tag correctly, it does nothing for me. And it means nothing for other people. And we hide it. But also, this is a gun game, and my channel is predominantly focused on fairly violent things, such as Call of Duty or fighting games like Smash Bros. Smash Bros is, for some reason, a semi-controversial game. Don't know why. I can't hit anything. What the hell was that? And like, I put out a pretty good video that I worked fairly hard on, and then it makes no sense to me that I just don't get any real help. Like, I understand that most of this comes... I understand most of the success of YouTube comes from just pure luck, but I wish there was a way, like, so, like, how much effort you put in, you get out. Like, for all I know, this video is gonna get another 100 views because it's just a rant. So it's, like, weird to think that, like, ooh, I came from a generation of YouTube watchers and viewers that came from when, like, Let's Plays weren't really Let's Plays, and they kind of just turned into straight Let's Plays, but I came from a commentary point of view, and that was the entertainment, and that's kind of how everything was, like, story time, like, and ranting, and, like, all this stuff. Then it kind of turned into a little bit of a lazy kind of mentality, and I don't think it's necessarily wrong, but it was just commentary and people talking, and I guess that got bored to people, and then just watching people play through. South Park did a thing about it. It's like, why would you want to just watch somebody? And it's just kind of what happened. And I understand, like, there's certain kids can't actually get the games that they were watching, like in the South Park. If the parents were actually good, Ike wasn't going to be able to watch Call of Duty. And it's kind of the point, like, but, like, now it kind of seems like people are over Let's Plays altogether, and they want more commentary, and it's weird. People want these 10-minute long videos of people just talking and bullshitting, which, I mean, I'll try to work it like that. Woo! Not playing like a weenie. But it kind of sucks at the same point. Like, when I did a review, I thought to myself, this is probably not going to get views for at least a couple months. And that kind of sucks. Because I understand I gotta wait to see the fruits of my labor. But at the same time, it's nice seeing things work out. Well, this thing is just absolutely bonkers. I like this gun a lot. When I don't have to play like a weenie, I'm gonna really enjoy it. Sucker. I just want to run into... Oh, that could have been so cool! But that's what I get. I also kind of meant to more jump shot, not mantle, but whatever. Do I think this video is going to do well? Most likely not. But I'm going to title it something like YouTube is weird, and you know what? That might get some clicks. In a couple months, when I can finally talk about some things, boy, I think that's what's gonna help me out and maybe get me some views. But up until then, I kind of just want to gain some sort of following, so that when I can put out what I want to put out, it actually has a better shot of growing. It blows my mind, like, just going through some of my own personal subs. Who does well and for what? Like, obviously you had guys like Dude Perfect who, in the beginning, had to put in some effort on themselves. But now, it seems like they don't put all that much effort, but I bet you they do. Then you have guys like Unbox Therapy. Do they have great editing? Yeah, but what much is there to edit outside of like cut from camera to camera? Like, it blows my mind at what goes well and what doesn't. Oh! I know, switch to a sniper scope, whatever. So yeah, I just kind of want to rant about the weirdness of YouTube and my personal feelings towards it. So with that, guys, I will catch you later. Why did I look over there when it's up there? But later, guys.